Recording.
Alrighty. Favorite villains.
Yep. Gonna be lots of video game and anime.
Okay.
But I guess we could go with.
Lots of stuff I probably don't know about.
Well, I thought I'd just ask you about like some of the different universes as well. Like, have you pick,
Mm.
Marvel, DC, Disney? But we can do that later. I guess what we define the villain.
Um, I'm drawing a blank here. Okay, so I mean, there's antagonist, but that's not quite the same as a villain. Um,
Whoa.
it's the bad guy.
Yes, the bad guy. Man, my cameras are really jumpy. It's kind of disconcerting.
Mm.
Like we're all flickering around. Cool.
Yeah, it is a bit jumpy. I don't know if it's the connection or the camera.
Well, it started doing it when I went to full screen, but whatever.
But yeah, so the bad guy. Uh, I don't think it's the same as an antagonist because an antagonist doesn't necessarily mean they're bad.
Well, I know. I guess one of the complicated issues I wanted to bring up is because there's a couple of videos. I guess this is mainly with Japan and India,
Hmm.
I think. Like they view like
Okay.
Coca-Cola as like pure evil.
Coca-Cola. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the, sell you in a super addictive sugary drink that destroys your health and make a ton of money off of it. And then I guess
Isn't there a lot of smoking in Japan?
there's tons of smoking. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like
But Coca-Cola is the bad guy, huh?
maybe
Okay.
the Philippines. Well, I mean, no, that's a great example of American capitalism at work.
Hmm.
Although I do think with tobacco, I think it is like a mosquito repellent. So it does, like if you're between malaria and smoking, like
Yeah.
it's the lesser of
Yeah.
two evils.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think the effect might be negligible because as a person who smoked for what 25, 30 years
Yeah.
and someone who's I attract mosquitoes love me,
Oh, okay.
and
Maybe that.
I've never noticed a difference when I'm smoking.
Huh. Well, I guess you don't smoke enough.
I guess not. I should just smoke more.
And honestly, I would smoke if it wasn't so goddamn expensive. So
Yeah, it's gotten
that,
pretty outrageous.
yeah, that sin tax is deters somebody. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, I guess the other thing was Mickey Mouse. It's like he's like a evil supervillain in Japan. Like definitely the
Hmm.
cultural icon has shifted, but um, maybe that's more
Yeah,
like
that's
itchy and
interesting.
scratchy, or I don't know.
Yeah, like is it a funny irony kind of thing,
Well, they usually make
or they
a
just
parody.
rebranded it?
Yeah, a
Uh,
rebrand of
hmm.
And honestly, it's a fucking mouse. Like,
Yeah.
but
Well, Walt Disney was a pretty terrible guy, so.
um, could you elaborate? Like, I know he
Oh yeah,
worked people hard and took a lot of credit.
yeah, he was also like super anti-Semitic.
Ah, okay.
You
Well,
know,
I,
just
hmm.
your run-of-the-mill bigot, even for the time.
Okay, because I thought that they did like anti-Nazi propaganda for the government, but
I mean, they may have. Um,
but uh, but yeah, I guess that doesn't mean he didn't hate the Jews, because there was a
yeah,
lot of that going on.
yeah, bigotry can be a spectrum too. You know, you can. There's plenty of people that hated the Jews, but were still like, "Holy shit, you're doing that to them? We can't do that." You know.
Yeah, that's a bit like you've become more evil than whatever the Jews have done.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
you have any honorable mentions?
um, let's see here. I guess I was just thinking about Scanners and Revik. He's probably. I guess I just have to mention him because we've brought him up so much.
Yeah.
Um, Let me look at my list. Let's see. That was number one. Uh, huh. Okay, I don't know if you've watched any more of Love Exposure, and I don't. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, not yet. No.
Okay, one of my favorite villains is in there. Like I just love her
Okay.
character. She's like a mastermind behind the scenes manipulating things, and it's just fucking
Okay.
hilarious. And she, I don't know, for me she stole the movie, but there's a lot of great things in that. Um,
Yeah, I need to finish that. I'll probably knock it out when things calm down.
okay. Let's see here. Oh, let's see, because I have like how has your taste changed over the years?
As it applies to villains?
Yeah, like did you have someone,
Huh.
it's like as a kid you love like Spider-Man or Batman, and it's like my nephew loves Venom, and I guess I always loved Aliens, like just the look of it. Like ever,
Yeah, like the xenomorph?
yeah.
Yeah, that's actually one of the examples I thought of for the difference between a villain and an antagonist. Because like
Mm.
the xenomorph isn't really evil. It's not malicious, really. It's an animal, basically.
Well, I guess its nature is fundamentally like anti-human.
Yeah.
Like it's
Uh,
just toxic at the molecular level,
hmm.
and it kind of like just takes over.
Yeah, like it's like a parasite. You wouldn't really think of a parasite as an evil villain, but it is an
Hmm.
antagonist. It does make your life worse or take your life,
Yeah,
you know. But it's
definitely
not
a
like,
horrible, agonizing death. That's
yeah,
true.
it's not playing some big political game. It's not like
No,
malicious in the way of like, I hate these humans. Let me make
right.
them suffer kind
There's
of way.
no logic behind it. It's just
Yeah.
pure instinct, I think.
Well,
Or
it's a biological logic, you know. It doesn't really. Yeah, it's not a personality thing, I guess.
I think so. I guess I haven't.
But yes, far as my taste, I don't know. I think I've played it pretty remained pretty consistent with what I enjoy from a villain. I think.
Okay.
Uh,
It's like I
I
know.
like the more kind of mastermind type villain is definitely what I tend to lean towards.
Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah. I guess because I was thinking of in Star Wars, it's like yeah, they have a lot of good villains. It's like
Yeah,
Darth
yeah,
Darth Vader is a classic super villain.
yeah. Darth Vader is probably one of the you know most iconic movie villains of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. But they have other good villains too. It's like Darth Maul. I think they could have done more with him, but
Hmm.
and then with the video games, the was it Knights of the Old Republic?
Hmm.
I guess. Hmm. It's like I don't.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
Okay.
much of the.
It's like I'd have
I'm not
to.
really familiar with anything past the original trilogy, really.
Well, that was a video game. So there were two video games in the
Mm.
'90s. They're like Knights of the Old Republic in one and two, and I'm
Hmm.
drawing a blank on the second one because I thought there's a plot twist. And you're like, oh shit, that's a villain, and yeah, I couldn't give it away without spoilers.
Yeah, I know there's quite a lot of like supplemental stories, especially now. There's like what three different TV shows. There's the new Disney movies, and all the prequels that came out in the late '90s, early 2000s, which I did not care for. Um,
Yeah, I haven't kept up with it. I'm not really a Star Wars
yeah,
fan.
I'm not either. I mean, I like the originals because I grew up with them. Uh, watched them a lot as a very young kid, but beyond that, I don't really care. So,
Yeah, yeah. I guess I've never been one to be that nostalgic about early childhood. It's like
mm,
I think as I've gotten older, I'm just like I don't really want to go back to those dumb days of being a idiot.
I don't know. I find myself getting more and more nostalgic. Uh, Maybe not for early childhood, but for at least like anything pre 9/11, because
Mm,
everything's just gotten so much shittier since then.
yeah,
That especially the '90s, I sometimes really find myself just retreating into '90s nostalgia.
yeah. I do kind of wonder if a lot of that is just not getting enough exercise. It's like that adds up, and I guess not eating right too. It's like your body just getting shittier and shittier as the years go by.
Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's also, everything about the outside world is the
Well,
point. But
because it's like I think with the internet, it's kind of opened, all the things that were swept under the carpet. So it's like the shit has always been there. It's just they didn't talk about it.
Mm, I mean, to a degree, yeah, but I think things are objectively worse
Well, I don't know,
uh,
because I remember like a hundred
now.
years ago, what was it? The Upton Sinclair's fucking that Chicago meat factory where they were just like poisoning.
Yeah, the
Oh,
jungle. Yeah.
yeah, and then like the lime in the milk. Like there's a lot of shit that just was always going on.
Well, that's another conversation. Um,
Yeah.
but speaking of nostalgia, one of my honorable mentions is Hans Gruber from
On,
Die Hard.
oh, okay.
I just think Alan Rickman's fucking awesome. Um, but also, he's that mastermind type type villain that I like. Um,
Yeah.
I like a villain with a big elaborate plan.
Hmm. Yeah, some kind of plan.
Yeah. Um, but it's mostly nostalgia. I mean, I just love that movie. I can put it on anytime and just kind of it's like a it's funny as like loud and violent as that movie is. It's like a comfort movie
Hmm.
because I just know it front to back. Seen it so many times.
Hmm. Okay, so let's see. So favorite Disney villains. What's the first one that comes to mind?
Jeez, I didn't consider Disney villains at all. So let me think. um,
Well, I always found like Ursula from The Little Mermaid to be very just evil. like
yeah,
and like it seemed to go a little harder than most of the other Disney movies.
yeah. Let me pull up like a Disney movie villain list because
Yeah, I haven't really seen most of the new ones because honestly, with
I haven't
movies
either.
like Frozen, it's like the protagonist is the villain. It's just because the philosophy behind the whole movie is bullshit.
Wait, the Frozen. What about the villain in Frozen?
The
What were you
villain
saying?
is the protagonist because
Oh,
she's a complete like a living in an illusion.
yeah. I mean, kinda. There's also the guy. Can't remember his name, the prince or whatever he was. That
In Beauty and the Beast.
no, in Frozen,
Oh,
where
okay.
he's like the love interest. He starts out as the love interest for the sister for Anna,
Hmm.
and then he turns out to be evil.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. You've got the evil queen from.
Because I guess going back to
Oh,
my
there's a lot
childhood,
of them.
like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
the
the kid snatcher guy.
Yep. Yeah, he had that whole kind of. I guess they stole that from the Wizard of Oz, huh? It's like that they were just a male wicked witch with the big giant nose and the
Yeah.
wart.
Oh, I know who my favorite probably is. Probably Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. She was cool as shit.
Didn't they make a spin-off movie?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't.
Captain Hook. That's another good one from Peter Pan.
Huh. Is he though? Like, I thought that was more of a metaphorical, like Captain Hook is like time. Like you can't.
Maybe, but he's still a villain.
Yeah, I guess. But
Yeah, he's presented as the villain. In fact, I'd say I don't know if it's. I'm guessing this is Disney, um, but Hook with Robin Williams, um,
I forgot
where
about that
Dustin
one.
Hoffman played Hook. Yeah, if that's a
Hmm.
Disney property, I'll go with that one because I love Dustin Hoffman as Hook. He was great. He's hilarious.
Okay, it's been too long. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, let me see if it is. Uh, is Hook a Disney movie?
I think it is.
Okay, it is not a Disney movie.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
TriStar and Sony.
Huh.
Okay,
Wonder.
so that
I
doesn't
guess
count.
that is a open domain property.
Yeah.
But you're disqualified for going
Hmm.
beyond Disney.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I didn't know we were gonna do Disney.
Man, I was just kind of
I don't have any Disney on my list.
I like to bash Disney because they're so terrible. One of those. They're
I'm
they're the villain. I love to hate them.
okay. Well, have fun with that. I don't know. If I like a Disney movie, I like it. I don't really care either way.
I'm.
I'm not
I guess
invested in
I'm.
Disney.
Yeah. It's like I. If you put a gun to my head, I couldn't really tell you. It's like that's not usually something I think about. It's like Despicable Me. What is that? I don't know. But he's like, he's not the villain though. He's the protagonist.
Yeah, yeah. All right. You got any other honorable mentions?
Oh well, I guess in continuing with the theme, there's I guess Marvel, and then I guess DC. So thoughts on Marvel?
Uh, yeah. The thing about Marvel is that so many of their villains are so interchangeable.
So
I think the
garbage.
villains are kind of the weak spots of Marvel.
That's
Like they're so forgettable for the most part.
for the most part.
Um,
But I guess the
you got
two.
Loki, of course.
I
Um,
love that show, but he doesn't. He's
I
not a.
haven't seen the show.
It's great. It's got what's his face? Um, that guy who's
Tom
super
Hiddleston, is that his
sexy.
name?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fantastic in
Well,
that.
yeah, I've heard it's a pretty good show. I haven't watched it. The
It's like he
but
kind of
Loki was a villain
yeah in one of the
in
movies. It's like they do
yeah,
that
a couple of them.
with cuz like Venom, like
Hmm.
like he was so great they made him into a hero. Like
Yeah.
cuz I guess we could go on a side quest for talk about Spawn and uh Todd McFarlane cuz he does have some great villains. Although
Yeah.
I guess with Spawn, it's like everybody's a villain.
Yeah, kind of. Um,
Like even the angels from heaven are villains.
yeah, it's a pretty dark universe. I haven't read or watched anything of Spawn in like 30 fucking years. I mean, it was big when we were in high school.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I keep hearing news that they're still trying to get the movie off the ground, but it's like the movie kind of sucked. Like the HBO show
The,
was good, but
yeah, I remember really liking the HBO animated series, and the the movie was just terrible. I thought it was so bad.
yeah, I
Um,
think it was too soon. It's like the CGI just wasn't there yet,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus, it just wasn't.
put together well, or
Yeah, yeah. It just
bad
um,
bad writing, bad script, or
bad acting.
um.
Uh, but I thought John Leguizamo did pretty good as clown,
Oh
but
yeah,
other than that, yeah, it just wasn't very good. Um,
yeah. I forgot who played Spawn, but I guess it was one of those where he probably couldn't project through the green screen. It's like
hmm
he couldn't act through the makeup. Like I know with
yeah,
The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, it's like you see he can
yeah,
act. He can act with all that fucking makeup on, and yeah, the guy in Spawn just couldn't pull that off.
no. Um, anyway, going back to the Marvel thing, um, I think my favorite villain probably is not an indication of quality, really.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's mostly just because it's Kate Blanchett in Ragnarok, and she's wearing like tight black leather. That's pretty much it. Like,
Okay.
that's all I need.
Yep.
You show me any movie with Kate Blanchett, and I'm gonna be interested. You show me one with her wearing tight black leather, and I'm in. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I would. There's. I don't think. I think they're working on this. Is like. Is Robert Downey Jr. gonna play Doctor Doom?
No idea.
Okay. I think. Yeah. It's like they killed off their two most popular heroes, and then
hmm
they're just gonna bring them back. It's different people.
Yeah. Well, I think the golden era, the golden age of Marvel, I think is definitely over. Um,
I don't know. I don't
as it,
think Infinity Wars qualifies. That movie was so fucking stupid. But
I
what
liked
whatever.
Infinity War and Endgame. Um, I mean, I think they just kind of wrapped up that era, that whole decade where it was
Mhm.
nothing but Marvel. Uh, and now I just am having a really hard time being interested at all. Like after
Mm.
Endgame, I was like, all right, it's been years of this. I'm good. I've had enough.
Okay. It's like there's still a few I'm interested in. It's just
hmm
um yeah, I forget. And then
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely interested to see like Loki and WandaVision. I'm curious about, but not enough to watch them anytime soon. I'll get around at
yeah.
some point.
Yeah, same here. It's like in 10 years when I'm, you know, wanting to binge a Marvel movie, I'll, watch it in a weekend. But yeah, no rush.
hmm
But
Yeah.
I guess one movie I was really wanting to see, and I don't think it's gonna happen, is Lobo. But that's DC,
Mm.
so we could segue over to DC.
Um. Yeah, we can do that. one of my my choices is a DC character. So
Oh, okay. But yeah, I was think the Joker is probably the definitive. Like,
DC villain.
well, it's more like a yin and yang thing. It's like they're so
Yeah.
reliant on each other, being like the
Mm-hmm.
characters are just. I guess in one of the video games, they're almost like lovers. But I guess Hannibal did that too. But
Yeah, Hannibal did do that. Well, yeah, the Joker is my number two, actually. Specifically, Heath Ledger's take on the Joker.
yeah, that's a good one. I think some of the
Um,
comic books, I don't know. It's like some of them are good and some of them are trash. But
yeah. Well, there's so damn many of them. You're gonna have
right.
a wide spectrum. But yeah, like Heath Ledger's Joker, I like. Because, first of all, just the acting. He's just incredible.
Mhm.
Um, an amazing performance. But he also is like that blend of the mastermind. He's definitely a mastermind with huge, elaborate, crazy plots.
Right.
Um, but also like
Pure
really
chaos.
chaotic and just yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
like
he markets himself as this pure chaos thing, but he's not. Like his plans are really structured and elaborate.
yeah, and kind of well, I guess there's yeah, like a hierarchical structure to them. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only like true chaotic villain that ever comes to mind for me, like true chaotic evil, is actually just Gremlin.
say what? You're cutting out.
Gremlins. Gremlins are the only villain that I can think of that are like
Oh, okay.
truly chaotic.
I guess I was thinking of more like H.P. Lovecraft and like just the Pandora's box of you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, well, with Lovecraftian type uh, monsters or villains, I think it's less chaos and more incomprehensible to humans. Like, we don't understand their nature. So to us, it might appear chaotic, but we just don't get it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but but gremlins just love chaos for chaos's sake.
Yeah, they're just yeah, especially probably Gremlins 2.
Yeah, yeah, I haven't seen that one in a very long time.
Yeah, me neither. It's like I watched Red Letter Media do their thing on it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's been a minute since I've seen them.
Yeah,
Ha, crap. Okay, I have to put myself on the spot and make a decision. It's like I guess I'll list my anime favorite villains. Um, yeah, which one first? I guess there's Elfenlied. I think I brought that up before, but it's like the protagonist is a villain, and she's like
mm,
a I guess it's well because it's kind of like I don't well it's like with Stranger Things, but not really. But it's like she's a telepath in a lab, and she escapes. So yeah, I guess that is Stranger Things.
okay. Yeah, kind
she's
of.
like a anime 11, except like she really just fucking tears people to shreds. Like there's a lot of dismemberment.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, and then she like finds a love interest and Anyway, that's a really sad, depressing. Everything goes to shit. Um, but a lovely anime, and yeah, she's
Uh,
classic. I think she's a demon. Maybe that's where she gets her um telepathy
her
from.
powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and then I guess one of my other ones is from Kill la Kill, and I guess that anime director, he's known for kind of pulling the rug out from under you and like
Okay.
completely changing the scope of the show. Um, but in this one, it's like it starts off as some girl um, fighting a school. Um, what's that? Battle Royale, similar to
Yeah,
that.
I remember that. Okay.
Um, but then it like just flips into this. It's this craziest thing. She looks so awesome, and her theme song is just fucking badass. Um, I can't pronounce her name. It's something weird like Rihanna or something. But
What's the name of the show?
Kill la Kill.
Kill.
So kill and then LA kill. Um, but yeah, she just looks fucking gorgeous. Has fucking rainbow for hair. But yeah, she's like this
Okay.
fashion designer who makes clothes, but those clothes are mind control devices that'll take over the world. So I guess that's a pretty big spoiler, but
Dang.
it's an old show. It's fucking fantastic.
You're breaking up pretty bad.
Okay, yeah, you were glitching out. It was funny. It's like it kind of reminds me of some of those stop motion videos. Have embraced the AI future. But yeah, I think those were my two anime ones that came to mind anyway. They're the first ones that came to mind.
Okay. I don't have any anime
Specific.
choices because I
Well,
don't
you
know anime enough. So,
right, you've seen like Akira. Although I guess he's a pretty good villain. Like
pretty
the
much.
whole I guess it's basically Icarus fly. Oh man.
I have one more honorable mention.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd probably have a ton of them if I really thought about more about it, but Tyler
Hmm.
Durden, I got to add as an honorable mention.
Okay.
Another another mastermind. Uh,
Yeah, little split personality
yeah,
anarchist.
yeah. Um, oh, I know another one. John Doe from Seven.
Hmm.
Gotta have him on the list just because of just how fucking evil that guy really was. Um,
Huh. Okay.
I mean, yeah, another another mastermind, and then the ending, the that he orchestrated was,
Yeah. Just a way to
classic.
twist the knife.
You know, but yeah, I can jump into my top three list.
Okay.
So number three is Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
Ah, yeah. I suppose.
Um, I would definitely say not a mastermind style villain, though.
True. He's just like an embodiment of evil
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. Which Cormac McCarthy likes to likes to do villains like that, or at least I know of two. There's Anton Chigurh, and then there's the judge from from Blood Meridian,
Right.
which are arguably barely even human. They're symbols of something.
Yeah, I was reminded of Bob from Twin Peaks. I guess that's my number three. So they're kind of
Mm.
the same character in a way.
Yeah, I really need to watch that show.
Yeah. We'll get finished with Love Exposure and I'll give you Twin Peaks. So, although,
Yeah,
yeah, I have the whole thing. So, okay. I was I
yeah.
was
You
forgetting.
might not need to. I think Twin Peaks might be on. It's either on Netflix or Prime.
Oh,
Um,
is it? I thought it
I
was
think.
on Paramount, but I guess they switch
I
around.
could be wrong. I don't know.
I thought it was a
Uh,
Showtime. At least the cuz like the old they're the first two seasons are ABC and then the third season is Showtime. So, it's probably
well,
split up, but yeah, I have the whole thing except
okay.
the standalone movie, but that's on it well it was on Criterion Collection,
Mm,
but they switch out all the time. It's a pain in the ass to
yeah.
keep up. But let's see. Damn it. It's like I got doodling and I can't focus. But
Um.
it's like we've
Oh, you
talked.
said you're number three. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, it's Bob, but I didn't know
Mhm.
how much we want to discuss that. It's like he's kind of just like he floats between different characters, but the way it's portrayed is David Lynch. So
Yeah. Well, we can put a pin in Bob from Twin Peaks
yeah,
and
and
discuss what.
we've already talked about
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men a lot.
Yeah, we have. Um, and my number two was the Joker, which we
Mhm.
already went over that.
A little bit.
Uh,
Anything
yeah,
else?
not really. Yeah, we it was that whole tangent about chaos and how
Yeah,
I think he is both chaos and very structured. Um,
yeah. It's a weird dynamic, but he's also
yeah,
like I guess it explores that loop in the vigilanteism. It's like because Batman has that honorable,
mm,
like he can't murder anybody. So
yeah,
Joker really toes the line on that, at least in the comics.
yeah, really exploits it, and yeah,
So yeah, it's like he's always escaping, so Batman can always have somebody to track down.
mm-hmm.
But
But
I
yeah,
don't know. I
that's
guess
my
we could
number two.
talk about some of the other Jokers because there's a ton of them. Even the
Yeah,
even the newest
yeah.
one, or
I guess
Joker 2, the musical with Lady Gaga.
I haven't seen it.
But I
There's
don't. I've
uh
heard so many bad things.
I have to.
It's like I'm kind of curious just how bad it is, but then it's like was never really interested in the first place. So
Right. Well, there's obviously Heath Ledger's Joker is my favorite, and then Jack Nicholson's Joker. I like him.
yeah, and then
Um,
the old school Joker on that Adam West TV
yeah,
show.
Caesar Romero's Joker. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and the new one, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker is it's good. It's very far removed from like my kind of classical idea of the Joker. Um,
Yeah, and there's no real Batman there either. I don't think.
yeah. Um, Plus, I mean, it's a good movie. It's
It is.
pretty good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
people.
not like head over heels for it though.
Right. Yeah, I guess
Um,
we could talk about Joaquin Phoenix, but that's a bit of a tangent. So I was
yeah.
thinking of some of his other movies, but I guess he does play
Well,
a villain in Eddington.
I still haven't watched that. Then there's of course the Jared Leto Joker.
Oh,
And,
I forgot about him.
yeah, probably best forgotten.
Just
Um,
so crass.
I just can't deal with that fucking guy. That might be my least favorite actor, honestly. At least big
Hmm.
name, recognizable actor. Um,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
just,
I thought
ugh,
Tron Ares was okay. He does
yeah,
play kind of a Jesus character in that, though.
of course he does. Of course he does.
Well, he funded the whole thing so he could be a Jesus virus, computer virus. It's
Shh, fucking guy. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's been times where I thought he was fine. I thought he was really good as the villain actually in Blade Runner 2049. Um,
I thought one of his
he was pretty good
that
in
vampire
that.
movie he played in was okay.
Morpheus. I haven't seen it.
It was okay,
I haven't seen it.
but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It was just
Yeah.
it was okay.
Um, oh, then you got Mark Hamill plays the Joker in it's either the video games or the anime or both. I can't
Yeah,
remember,
yeah, he does a good job.
but
The
yeah,
voiceover.
that's what I hear.
I think he. I haven't seen the animated ones. I played the video games. And yeah, they
Okay.
the video games are the some of the best video games ever.
That's what I hear. I've never played any of them. Um,
They're fun.
I'm
You
sure I
get
would
them
really
get
enjoy
them
them.
for sale for cheap. It's like on
Yeah.
this Steam sale for like $5 or whatever. They're worth it.
Yeah. So that's the Joker, and that's my number two. What was your number two?
Um, well, since I hadn't really ordered mine, but so Silent Hill, uh, I think it's Silent Hill 2 has Pyramid Head,
All
and
right.
he's yeah, uh, uh, just something about the relentless pursuit of some like total nutcase that you like can't communicate with.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's the imagery is pretty iconic.
Oh, I love it.
I vaguely remember the game, um,
I
and of
didn't
course the movie.
like that was when a time like it came out when I was in the Marines and I didn't couldn't play it for like
Mm.
years and years. Finally got around to it like 5 or 10 years later. It's like I
Yeah.
think they did a remake of it or a HD remaster of it. I haven't played it, but I mean, yeah, it's just like yeah, I'm kind of torn. It's like because one, like when it came out, it was so different than like the Resident Evil horror. Like it's got
Mhm.
such a darker mood to it, and I
Yeah, the atmosphere is really good.
yeah, well, I think it's mostly the music, but I guess the whole rustic, uh, like everything deteriorating,
Hmm.
um, and it's kind of incomprehensible, which they really leaned into that, like with the
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 graphics. It's like you have a hard time telling, like, what the fuck is that?
Hmm.
And it really works. And then you got those squishy sound effects whenever you're beating somebody or you're beating one of those skinless dogs with a steel pipe. You're just like just the sound effects are so great.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, the movie not so much. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
they fumbled
Yeah.
that pretty good, but that was I think
Yeah.
the time this janky CGI.
Yeah. It does have. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it is a horror movie kill that has always stuck with me,
Hmm.
and it's Pyramid Head that does it. I'm pretty sure, where he
Hmm.
picks that woman up and like just twists off all her skin.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was in one of the
Yeah,
movies.
that's just always kind of stuck in my head. I'm like, ew, Jesus, that's really gruesome.
Yeah. It's like if you get into the video game lore, it's like you got all
Mm.
these hardcore fans that are like, that shouldn't happen. Like that was James's manifestation of evil, not Henry's. But
Uh, Whatever.
specifics. It's like it's a movie.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I can do my number one, which should be easy to guess, honestly. It's Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about him.
Yeah. I think I mentioned like long time ago that he's my all time favorite movie villain,
Yeah,
or
probably.
show villain.
Huh. Okay. But I assume you're referring to the Mads Mikkelsen.
I would say both, honestly.
A,
I would
a
say
tie. They have to fight it out. Who do you think would win?
probably Mads Mikkelsen's.
Well, he is
Yeah,
younger.
he's younger, and but you also see like in the show, like that dude's got hands. Like he can,
Yeah,
like
he
he borders
cooks.
on Jason Bourne with the fighting skills.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I love that he took all those chef classes just to play that role.
Hmm.
It's like talk
Yeah.
about commitment.
Um, but yeah, yeah. I guess if in a head to head, it would probably be Mads Mikkelsen that would win. Um, but if it was the classic Hannibal Lecter threat of like him getting into your head, uh, I don't know. That one's a little closer, I think.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I get what you're
because
saying.
yeah, in Silence of the Lambs, everybody already knew who Hannibal was. He had been caught, so
Right.
they knew like this dude's gonna try to get in your head and fuck with you. Uh, and he was able to because he had leverage. Like they had a ticking clock and they needed his help.
Hmm.
Uh, But then in the show, he's out in the world and he's free for the most part,
Yeah.
and he can just wreak all kinds of havoc, you know, quietly, without you realizing over time. Like he has to take much longer,
Hmm.
but he also doesn't have the same kind of leverage as the Anthony Hopkins version had. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not sure who would win in that
Yeah, I'm not
regard.
sure how you would set that scenario up either.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Some kind of battle of wits, but
Like a Chinese room with Hannibals.
yeah. But yeah, and he's an interesting take on what I was saying about the mastermind style villain,
Yeah.
because he is a mastermind, but it's a little different. He doesn't have like these elaborate plans to, like, blow up a building so he can steal what's in the vault. It's just manipulation. He just manipulates people. Uh,
Yep.
it's much more focused on psychology, which is interesting to me.
Yeah. And then he crosses the line of the the elitists culling the
Mm.
herd of
Hmm.
idiots.
But yeah,
Okay.
there's my number one.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Um. Oh, I'm surprised I forgot because this is such a classic Japanese move of flipping the script. So in this is another video game villain. Um, but yeah, they go for the throat, and it's in Shin Megami Tensei. Yahweh is the villain. So it's like he's
Like the Yahweh.
yep,
I mean,
yep, exactly.
you know what's really funny?
Yeah.
What's really funny is I was at the gas station right before we got on, and I was thinking about my list and everything, and I had this thought. I was like, I don't know why, but I could totally see Josie figuring out a way to make the Abrahamic God his number one pick. That just popped into my head. I think it was because you picked Idiocracy as the
Oh.
number one horror movie a while back, and I was like, that's a Josie move. It's just to pick Yahweh, and now here we are. So that's really funny.
I didn't plan to pick him as number one. Like that just happened through the course of like I had him as number two, but that is
Now
funny.
maybe I subconsciously steered the conversation to make it happen somehow.
Huh. But yeah,
Hmm.
I guess one of the things I wanted to bring up, I was watching the Esoterica video,
Okay, I
and
like Esoterica.
yeah, he was talking about like the old school, like in Egypt, like they were dealing with Moses and his crowd, but
Right.
they would make fun of Yahweh as the donkey-headed adversary.
Okay.
So it's just like
Huh.
things have gone full circle.
Yeah. So how is he presented in the show that you're talking about?
It's a video game, and he's
Oh, it's a video
basically
game. Okay.
like one of the end bosses. You just
Oh, okay.
and he's usually destroying the world, like resetting reality, like just bringing about the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Well, he seems to like that kind of thing, with floods and all that.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's like I've tried to make sense of Revelations, and I usually come to the conclusion that it's pure nonsense. But
Yeah, well, the whole fucking book is pure nonsense. But yeah,
I mean, there,
yeah, Revelations gets pretty wacky.
I do love. a good bit of nonsense. It's like it's
I do too.
kind of funny how things start to materialize when when you give them a name, and all this
Mm.
stuff starts happening. But
Yeah, like I can appreciate the nonsense. It's just the effect that it's had on human history I take issue with.
um, that is an interesting um quality of it. It's like
Mm.
you would think that if you are following the one true God, that it would be impossible to do evil, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah. Well, in their minds, it's impossible to do evil because you know they're they're the ultimate good and they're right about everything. That's the problem is that
Well, yeah,
they can't
that is
fathom that they're the bad guys.
it's the sin of pride.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I guess yeah, I think I went over everything in the video game. But
Yeah.
he really only shows up as an end boss, and that's about it.
Hmm. What's the name of the video game?
It's Shen Mega 10, or that's uh I guess I should spell it. Uh Shin, and then Megami is in
Tensai, right? Okay, yeah, I got it here.
okay. But yeah, that's Japanese for like I think it's um what is it? It's like a goddess revival. Damn it, I'm drawing a blank now. I thought it was like a death goddess something shit.
Is it like a fighting or like an RPG sandboxy type thing or?
RPG, yeah. Um
Mhm.
yeah, I think 5 is the latest one.
Okay.
So this series is like one of the first like Nintendo games, or maybe it was even on computer. But
Oh, goes way back then.
oh yeah, goes back like 50 years. So,
Wow, did not know that.
but yeah, I mean the premise of it is um, open ended. Like you get to
Yeah,
choose if you serve good or evil or humanity is usually the choices you get,
yeah. Okay, I like games like that.
and then you do like a Pokemon type collection of demons as they're called.
Mm.
So I guess it doesn't distinguish. I mean, you have like I think there's a ton of different race or classes of demons. So you have your angels, and then your Beelzebubs, and then the yokai, the ghosts, Japanese ghosts. So yeah,
Interesting.
it's the mythology is great, and the artist behind it, I forget his name, but it's got a very distinctive style to it. The monster design. It's like some giant penises in there.
Well, you gotta have some giant penises from time
Yep,
to time, right?
that's Mara. He's right. He's like
Yeah.
a green giant penis in a chariot.
Okay.
Yep, that's why it's rated mature. So yeah, they have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I was looking at some of the pictures. It definitely has a unique style.
Well, yeah, one of the most fun things is just talking with the demons, and they'll bite your head off or try to manipulate you.
Hmm.
But yeah, yeah, it's gotten better and better. I think number 5 is probably one of the best video games ever made.
I'll probably have to watch a YouTube video or something breaking it all down.
Yeah, it's complicated, which is
Yeah.
it's like I like complicated things, or like a lot of battle system lore and um, weaknesses to different elements and whatnot.
Just plenty of shit to geek out on.
Yeah, a lot of stat min maxing.
Mm.
Okay, but you called it. That's funny.
Yeah, I kind of wish I wish I had mentioned it before. Uh,
Yep, so predictable.
yeah. Well, I mean, I was thinking like, what would be the ultimate like villain in fiction? I'm like, I mean, the Christian God is up there.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So
I guess on the other end, it's like I guess Satan gets all the cool clothes and the cool lines.
yeah, and if you look at Satan's original intention, he was the fucking good guy. So
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, he was like, hey, why don't you let these things think for themselves? And God was like, fuck you, go to hell. Like, all right.
Maybe. I guess I haven't got back to Genesis yet. I'm in Leviticus right now.
Ah,
But
yeah.
anyway, I guess we can figure out
Mm,
what to talk about next week,
yeah.
or I guess the week
Yeah.
after, whenever you get back.
Yeah, I think it'll be the week after. All right, let's see. Bring up our list here. Oh, we could go back to doing genre, or we could do like another, you know, another one like this. Best villain, best heroes,
Hmm.
anti-heroes. Um, we could do scenes,
Scenes. Huh.
favorite fight scene, favorite battle scene, favorite sword fight, something like that.
Hmm. Okay. So, what kind of scene? Battle scene?
Oh, I was just listing. I mean, you could do battle scenes, um, gunfights, sword fights, fist fights.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah, there's all kinds of options.
granular we should get.
Well, I mean, we could keep it just like that. Like, you got fight scenes, and that could you could do all kinds. You could do, uh, like I said, fist fights, sword fights, gun fights, knife fights, or like with battle scenes, you could do like okay, like top three spaceship battles, naval battles, land battles. We could go all over the place with it.
Okay, so which one?
I don't know. I'm which one sounds most appealing?
I mean, I wrote down battle scene, but it's like I don't, whatever.
All right, we can just do battle scenes, just generally,
Okay.
and then during the discussion we can get all granular and
Yep, that's what usually happens.
yeah.
Okay. I guess that's a
All right,
wrap.
you